Take that. Take that. This is the third, by the way. I don't think there's any more white branches in the game. One more hit should get him. He missed. There we go. It's all for the noble quest of nabbing items, which may or may not be useful. And I'm going to move more to the may not be useful. Because I don't think there's anything else down this way except I think that's one of them. There's like hulking witch fuckwit things, and they're not awful. Well, they are, but they're not like certain doom. Like you would expect from what they look like, but I'm trying to think of how to word it now. But there's 3 of them, that's the one. And like I keep saying, the worst enemies are the ones that gang up on you. There's some like over there, there's a couple of lone ones, and although they do pack a punch, they're not again, they're not gonna spell your doom. They don't take off that much health. You see him? Oh yeah, the guy below me. He should faff around a bit. I'll tell you what I've been watching. Any UK fans? Any UK fans? Any people from Britain? I've been watching Top Gear. The new series. Well, I've not been watching it. There's only one episode, but I watch the new Top Gear. They are taking out directly from Bloodborne. Anyway, I really liked it. I think it's much better than when that smarmy cunt Clarkson was in charge. I hated him. He was a right cunt. I told my friends, like, yeah, I absolutely despise Clarkson. They're like, yeah, but he was funny though, wasn't he? I was just like, well, no. Oh, roll out the way, you dim fuck. One down. See, my dogs are starting to growl now, so if you can hear Lily go, I'm sorry. Ooh. Haha! I know this is dull, but I'm doing it this way, and you can go fuck yourself if you think I'm going to do it the real way. Because I'm out of Estus shards. And now I have actually got enough souls to level up. By the way, now I am now at that point where I've got a bit to go until the next boss, like this area and then like a road to him, but the next boss is where I have to die a few times before I beat him. And although I probably die to him a lot, I'd rather not take the chance, if you know what I mean, because it's free level ups. Right, now. Now. Ooh, hello, that's nice. I do need to die. I've got enough souls to level up, but only once. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, we'll go down this way. Oh shit! I want this. But I will point out, the reason I did kill them was for that bow. Because I don't have that bow. I don't know if I'll use it, but it is a good bow. So I thought I'd show you where to get it. Oh, please die. No. Thank you. Again, we get onto that problem of being ganked. Yeah, so if you play Dark Souls 1, these mushroom men should be familiar. Wow. I'm just thinking, I'm 20 minutes in, and I've done everything that's useful to get on the entire right side of the map. I mean, there is still the left side, and the left side is bigger, but, you know, bloody hell. And I'm still not dead! And, I am going to go back, because, it's kind of pointless to waste the souls that I have accumulated. And also then I can burn that thing, so my Estus flask will be more rejuvenative. And also I'll have one more, won't I? So it's all good. I don't know what I've done though to fuck up her not spawning in here, Anri. Unless she'll only spawn in when I've got all 3 of the flames. Oh, well, like I've said, I would do the side missions, but not if I went seriously out of my way to do them. Because I know I can do it without, it's not an essential.
Welcome host, speak that very well.
What do I need again? I'm trying to think. My master plan requires me having 38 strength by the end of the game. Although while I'm in this swamp, having that extra endurance is probably going to be useful. So I'm going to put a point into that, because being able to roll around that fractionally longer is just absolutely beautiful. Even, like with the Chloranthy ring, you don't need to upgrade your fuck. You don't use your words, Ace. I think you don't need to upgrade your endurance so you have more stamina, because you regain your stamina back like in 2 seconds anyway. But that's what I picked up, by the way. It's pretty much the best bow in the game. And to be honest, I probably will be using... Well, I said that it's weaker, obviously, than the short bow, as you can see, but its range is a lot better. Anyway, do I need anything for... I completely forgot what I was talking about, then I apologize. Oh yeah. So you fucking hell, you don't need stamina that much when you got the Chloranthy ring, because it regenerates quicker however, but it's still useful. So it's one of the things where it isn't essential, but I would still recommend you upgrade it if you have no more points to spend it in. Because like once you got your vigor to 30, it's kind of as high as it needs to be honest. I mean, more won't hurt obviously, but I'd probably get my endurance at least up to 20 before I even started thinking of more vigor. I'm trying to think. I never really use resin, just because. Oh, I do. No, that's a lie. I use one kind of resin, but she's not selling it yet. See, purple moss clump might be useful. You know, we've only got 2, and we've got a lot of points. Let's buy 6 of those, and we'll just get the fucking... Why not? Yeah.
Ashen one.
Ah, that's what I wanted to do. I was wondering why I was edging towards him, going... It's because I need to upgrade my Estus flask. That's the one. And give him a cold... No. So I will never use this again because it does like your magic in that. But it's, you know, give it to him.
I'd heard one of the crystal sages had sided with Farron's abyss watchers. I suppose it must be true. You should know, this coal is imbued with magic. First one I've
Yeah. So what my mic is doing, by the way, is that, you know, when if you record, you'll see like a left and right thing go up, and when you speak to the mic it goes to full, but this thing never goes down to nothing. It's constantly trying to pick up shit in the background. So hopefully you won't be hearing the game because I've got it turned down, not like as low as I have to do it when I play with Alex, but like not so it's loud. But if anything goes on like near the mic ish, then you'll hear that. No, okay, right, yeah, so we want to start at the start now, because that's how we get the third fire. Yeah, what you might actually be hearing, because I live in the country like ridiculous, you might hear birds. That's what you might be hearing. You might be hearing the faint tweeting of birds. So if you can hear that, I'm sorry, but it's hardly. I don't think it. I can't really imagine it being that irritating. So I'm not gonna panic over somebody going, "Why can I hear birds?" It's like, well, because they're here. While we're here, put that on. I don't know if I'll ever fucking use it. I never do, but right, the problem with this area, yeah, because I get poisoned so quickly. I'll have to use them all in like 3 seconds. It's just basilisks. And there are a lot of them. And you can get turned to stone in like half a second. Oh no, it's not petrification. Oh, that's the worst one. They've gone back to Dark Souls 1's cursing. But cursing doesn't lower your health anymore. It's just it just does what petrification did in Dark Souls 2. Okay, have they nerfed this game? Those toads were the bane of my existence at one point, and they killed me like 4 times or 3 times, I think, actually. In this area, by the way, there are more, so you could be thinking, well, later on, like, yeah, but no, that's not when they were. Them few that were there were the ones that were hurting me. And petrifying, cursing me. Okay, game, what the fuck are you doing? I get the feeling that I don't know what people are talking about. Dark Souls 3 is the hardest experience, hardest to get. Oh. I don't know if that's a player or not, but I just want to extinguish that fire first, so then I don't have to come back here. That's why I don't like being human. Sorry, embered. I hate being invaded. I want this to be a single player game, but I want the co-op aspect. I don't like summoning people, but I like the messages being everywhere. I wish you could. For saying Dark Souls is all about your own difficulty, your own playstyle, I wish there was a way you could turn it off. So, oh no, I suppose because then people that wanted invading wouldn't have anyone to invade. Oh, see, it's that problem of who do you keep happy. But I genuinely, I'm someone